Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of PolyCraft. Today is episode number 47, I believe. Yeah, 47, I believe that sounds right. And today we're back over here in the water temple, or at least under it. It's up there. Yeah, you can see Prismarine. Yeah, up there. And, well, yeah, so this is the storage room. Or what's going to be the storage room. And yeah, the plan for today is to do quite a bit of work here in the storage room. Maybe get a try to do like a floor design and try to get the chests going in this area at least, so we can start using it. And yeah, there's a little secret area back there I found too. I'm gonna head on over there, and yeah, so this area over here happens to be a... Oh, this episode is really bothering me at this point. So you might be looking around, or seeing what I'm looking around at, and wondering, why is there so much stuff done, and why is this water pillar acting so weird? Well, it turns out that I've been having lots and lots of issues with this recording, so I may have switched to a shadow play now at this point, because Bandicam is being a complete annoyance and not letting me record the things that I'm trying to record. I don't know why or anything, but it just is doing this. And, you know, I'd like to actually get something out for this episode, but yeah, this is about 2 hours worth of work, and I lost every minute of footage that I've recorded basically for this entire episode. So yeah, I more or less just have this few little sections to do, and other than that, this room is basically done, bar a few small things like the actual chests and all of that. This is the storage room, by the way. I should probably preface everything by saying this is the storage room. This is where all the storage stuff was. I've been decorating most of it for this episode, and well, none of you are going to get to see it because none of it recorded. And I've done multiple recording sessions on this, and I just keep losing everything. Excuse me. So this is just getting to the point where I am really annoyed by this, and I just want to, at least have something out for you guys today, even though this has been kind of hard to, record anything because, everything's going wrong today, apparently. Today's Murphy's Law Day, apparently, so, yeah. It's going wrong. It's all going wrong. And that is also going wrong. Thank you. Thank you for going wrong today. Alright, so this area is safe to dig because this is all more or less a the area but right before the farm. And yeah, see, this is the floor of the actual temple up above, so yeah, I'm kind of just, filling this and decorating it up, and or I shouldn't say it's decorating, because this isn't really decorative at all. It's just kind of here. You know what, now that I think of it, it might have been kind of cool to, have done something else here, like, say, we have the chest here, right? For the, actual, farm supplies up above. We might actually reroute that down here, too, just so we can, you know, have that in the storage room as well. We'll basically store everything down here. At some point, it's just a matter of getting it to get down here, and, well, that's easier said than done. Alright, so we have this one, last row to go. And I'm just going to kind of do that, and now the weird part about this, these two center ones, there's water above them. So I need to be extra careful with this one here. And yeah. So we have to fall all the way down here. Yep, that's the goal, is to fall. Okay. So now that we fell down here, let's go over here and go back up here and actually do the prismarine thing. Alright, and here, and so close, and there we go. So this half done. Fall again. That's part of the design in this. I need to keep falling. That is part of the plan. Yep, not doing it by accident or anything. It's part of the plan here. Alright, and you're definitely going to need more of the prismarine here. Alright, so yep, and yeah, we only have 6 more, so 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we need more. Not much, just a little bit more, but still more. Fall on purpose this time. And no. We'll need a few of those. Okay. So there we go, and there's that, and just a little bit more. That should be plenty to finish this all off. And then we can take down all the scaffolding. Because I shouldn't really have a need for it after this. It's just getting the last bit of this done, and yes, everything is recording. And as you can tell, this is kind of the stream down the middle of the farm pod. And I took out a block I didn't mean to. Okay. And there we go. So that should take us to the end of all of this part up here. Which means there shouldn't be any blocks up here that can kind of not need to be removed. All of this can get removed out of here. All the temporariness of all of this. And we'll fall. Okay. Falling's kind of good. Just how are you gonna get back up unless you fall? And you go away. And you go away. And you go away. Alright, so you just got kind of messed up there. You go away. You go away. Up here. And all of this goes away. All of you. Alright, and then the rest of this should just be dirt and the cobblestone up here. So yeah, we'll get a look at, see what this looks like being done. Unfortunately, though, it's going to be kind of not so much stuff to actually see this episode because the episode decided to screw up and not record. At least most of it. I'm kind of sad that that happened because all this was kind of a cool sort of thing we were doing, and I really enjoy how all of this looks, so yeah, it was gonna kind of just be a, hey, let's design all of this episode, and then the next one I was gonna do all the redstone, but apparently the game had my computer had other plans for me, and decided not to record much of the footage for this episode, so I don't know what else I can tell you other than that this is kind of all really that I did on camera. The rest of it all ended up being off camera, but and also unfortunately I didn't really have as much time as I would have liked to actually record this, to record some backup footage, because yeah, it kind of got close to time for us to have to start rendering this video so I could actually get it up for you guys, and so you could watch it, and need to fix up all of these messes here. I'm glad nothing ran into the redstone over here, kind of. I did not think about that when I was doing all of this, but it didn't, so we're good. And let's grab you. Actually, we're going to need kind of the glass railing here too, aren't we? And though I can just jump right over it anyways. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any of the glass panes left? It's going to look like there's nothing in that slot right there. And I just put it right back in the chest. Good job, Nick. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That one would be fine if only it could connect to the water, but it can't, so that one has to go, sadly. And that doesn't look that great. Ugh. Doesn't look that good here. Maybe we, that's an idea. Okay. So, idea. There we go, some dark prismarine, kind of. To make the staircases look kind of like they're kind of built into this area. And then we get to put this as glass. And yeah, so that kind of finishes up the design of this room. Yeah, and so yeah, I kind of like the little detail in here too, where we get the kind of dark prismarine up here and get the regular prismarine in the ceiling, and it's definitely a cool looking room. I like it a lot. So yeah, and it just, everything ties together really well. We've got the water tied in the corners over here, and then all the prismarine, the brick, andesite. Yeah, it just kind of looks like a really nice area to do stuff in, and there is one slight issue with it, though. In that, when I was designing all this, I was thinking I needed to put rooms up here. And you know, so I kind of allowed for these spots in here. Have the one over there that's probably going to go to the mine shaft, and can maybe have like a another, like a piston door there or something, and then kind of get our regular tunnel here. Maybe we can almost make it look like a mine shaft itself and intersect right into here, and that was gonna look cool and everything, but sadly that's not gonna work out very well for us, because we're gonna need some room to put in a item sorter here, And item sorters usually take up 5 blocks. Well, we only have 3 here to work with, so that's going to be a little bit of a challenge for us to figure out. I'm probably going to have to go into like a creative world or something and test out what I'm doing with this, so that way once we get back here to actually start constructing this, which I want to do next episode, but I also have another idea for next episode, because I was noticing when I was recording that these guys, not very easy to find a good amount of squid ink sacs anywhere. So there might also be, could also possibly be a squid farm we're gonna do next episode, and I think I found a good location for one, so gonna do one of those 2 things next episode. And actually I just like it like this. I don't think we need to add like a light or anything in the middle. I think this is like perfect almost. Yeah, we do need those ones here to kind of light this in, and you could possibly do those here too and tie that all in, but I think the design actually looks pretty good like this as it is. So yep, and then this goes down to here, and I've got that library to do at some point too that I want to do over there. So yeah, it's just kind of lots of different little areas we're kind of all getting to connect now, and it's gonna look really good when all of this is done. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode, because we have already run out of time, surprisingly. More because I lost most of my footage for this episode rather than it's actually gone on for too long, so yeah. Hopefully next episode we have a little bit more luck, and also a cave over here that still needs to be lit up in certain parts. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!